What's up, everyone? It's Kevin here from Clear and Baker. Today, breaking down my new song. Actually, I released a song yesterday. It's called "Next Show at 5." Now, this song is kind of a sequel to Cliche. It's the exact same style song. It's built kind of the same, I guess. There's quite a lot of differences though, and lyric-wise, it's not really a sequel, I guess. Maybe it is. I don't know. I didn't do it intentionally, but maybe. Okay, so yeah, let's get to the project, and we'll see right away the kind of the similarities in how it's built. So there's some guitars, but not too many. I've got my acoustic, my bass, uh, electric 1, electric 2, and acoustic 2. Okay, well, actually, forget it. I did actually use almost all my guitars again, except for my ukulele and mandolin. Oops. Got strings again, got piano again. Back to the drum computer, which I did intentionally, because, like I said, I kind of wanted to do, well, I didn't say that actually. I kind of wanted to do a throwback to Cliche, so kind of a sequel. So I wanted to make it like the exact same style. It's kind of the same genre of song. It kind of sounds similar, but it really doesn't. So I kind of wanted to build it the same. So here's the drum computer again, working out just fine actually this time. And here's some vocals, which actually do quite a few. Now, some differences though. The piano, for instance, doesn't play throughout the whole song, unlike Cliche. That plays throughout the entire song. But here it's just for a few parts, and there's a whole different effect on the piano, but we'll get to that. And then the strings also, it's not just one chord playing throughout the whole song. It actually plays a melody along with the song. There's two different ones. They're kind of different sounding. This one is for the solo, and this for the rest of the song, but also not throughout the entire song. So yeah, I also noticed there's a muted sub bass track here, which I did not end up using in the final track, but it's still here because this is kind of a demo file, I guess. So, but it's still there, but I muted it. I will play it though, just so you can hear. So yeah, let's begin, I guess. So there was the microphone thingy again. We're just gonna mute some tracks here and start with the main melody, which of course the whole song is built upon. So let's go. Oh wait, that's the bass guitar. Wait, hold up. Mistake. I thought I was already at the top, but there's my acoustic. So there you go. Very similar to Cliche, kind of. It changes chords really fast though. So I actually play kind of like Cliche. I play same chord style. So again, just like a bar chord, but except for having my finger flat on the entire fretboard, I leave the last two strings open, just like Cliche. So you'll always hear in the background those same the high E and the B string playing. And yeah, the bass guitar follows, as you kind of heard because I made a mistake, but so yeah, it's just really basic again. And then at the end of the song, again, the big ending, which I always do, kind of, at the end of my songs. Some electrics join in. Let's just go to that. Pretty cool, kind of a flanger on it, bit of echo. I really like this one. And then there's also a solo, but we'll get to that. So yeah, as I mentioned, the sub bass, I did not end up using it, but let's just turn these on. So it follows the same melody as the guitar and the bass guitar, but I don't know. Without is better. I kind of wanted this song to feel more like like a a real band, you know, just all instruments and not really electronics. I mean, you can have strings and piano, um, and so I decided to get rid of the sub bass. I'll maybe, if I don't forget, I'll turn it on at the end, so when everything is playing, so you can hear the difference. But yeah, I thought it was too much. Um, I don't know. I just end up. At first I liked it, but then later, as I kind of finished the song, I was like, nah. I ended up disliking it. So yeah, that's that. Now we've got the drum computer, so let's just do that again. Here we go. Nice little drum intro, drum fill to start the song. So this is for the verses. It's just kind of a standard with a hi-hat, and then for the chorus, the hi-hat changes to a ride. So, oh, that's not here. That's actually here. So it changed to a ride here. So that's all that. And then at the end, again, I got this tambourine added for the big ending, and you can actually hear the difference quite well. It's so subtle, but when you listen to the whole song, you hear that stuff. Now for the chorus, so let me turn these back on. We've got strings and a piano. So that's the strings and the piano. So let's go to the piano, because that kind of has a nice, just a nice little effect over it. Some interesting chords. And I did not quantize the timing of the notes. I just left it natural. And then there's also the strings. So pretty cool. And now at the beginning it is very subtle, but there's an accidental pitch bend that I apparently hit right there, and it kind of it's a really small noticeable change here right in the beginning. You kind of hear the pitch bend just a little bit. Yep. Apparently I hear it. It's very subtle, so if you hear it too, it's just I don't know what happened, but it's actually pretty cool. So kind of an accident, but a quite welcome one. Anyway, so that's it for the strings there, and then there's the other strings as well, and that's this one for the solo, which is different. Also has the pitch bend. So this is a little fuller, I guess, a little bit more full sound. So yeah, now that we're there, actually, well, actually, is the solo. So let me just play the solo in just fully right here. And this is the final song too, because these are the only things playing. So yeah, that's just the first solo. There's actually another solo right here. So the acoustic solo, yes. So let me turn off the strings. So as you can hear right there, there's some tremolo on it, and just some reverb. And I love this tone. It's called Surfin' Stereo on Garageband, so it's kind of a surf rock. I recorded this on an acoustic, but when using this tone on an electric, it really does have that surf rock feeling. But when applying this to the acoustic, that also just so good. I really love this part of the song. Just the solo as well. I love it. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm sorry about my phone, by the way. I should have muted it, but you know. And now, actually, at the end, when the electrics start, in the second half, another solo, an electric solo, starts, and it's the exact same, almost the exact same as this one right here. It's just the electric version, I guess. I kind of want to just mirror the previous solo. And again, it's in the background, just like Cliché. It's a background solo while I'm singing. So yeah, let's just do it. I'll turn these strings off for now. So you notice it's the same. Except for that's for the ending. That little na na. I decided to add that at the end. So without this, oh, oops. So let's just do it without. It's just on its own. So I added a few extra notes, but such as that one. I love that. So that's the electric solo, and that basically covers all the instruments. So I'll just dive into the vocals real quick. So the beginning of the song has this background vocal, which actually also stays in the verses. Now, when you listen to them on their own, you can clearly hear a cut and that they're just not that great, I guess. Just listen. See, there's just a clear cut there. But again, just when in the full song, it kind of goes unnoticed, luckily. And then, yeah, after 2 times of the little background, I don't know, just the ahs. The first verse I start singing, so they're just kind of at the same time, and also the long words in my verses are actually the same as like the high voice here. Well, whatever. Let's just listen.
I know who I am now.
Oh no, the low
And
one.
I don't want you anymore. Can you please leave my house?
That's the same as the low. Yeah.
It's time for me to lock the door.
And then there is the. Oops. Then there is the chorus, and those are overlapping vocals. So let's just do the first one.
I never want to see you again. I know you played pretend. Everything was fake to you. Thank God we're through.
Okay, and then the other vocals are these with a really reverb-ish spring effect on it. So
Get out of my life.
you can hear.
Next show at 5, but not to me. True.
It's pretty cool. And then together.
I never want to see you again. Get out of my life. I know you played pretend. Next show at 5. Everything was fake to you, but not to me. Thank God we're through.
So at the final word of the chorus, they all three go at the same time, while first they kind of overlap each other and taking their turns basically. But then on the through, it goes all three, and that's pretty cool. Fun fact, the earlier demos of the song went like this. The background vocal was a little different.
I never want to see
It went like this.
again.
Get out of my life.
I know you played pretend.
Next show at 5. So I kind of went down, but I really disliked it. It was just the one voice too. It was just one voice that overlapped, but I made it two, and I kind of made it the same note. Because I really didn't like, I just didn't like it at the end. So then right here at the end, because the chorus goes twice, normally I go to the weird true, the kind of the ladder down, that doesn't happen the first time around here. So I kind of edited my vocals, just only did the thank God we're true in the middle here, and there was no, it's just. And of course, these two also don't occur then, so I kind of left them empty. I just did a whole edit here, so here we go.
Everything was fake to you.
Let's just listen. I can't explain it.
Thank God we're through. I never want to see.
And then back to the normal vocal, so I just kind of edited it, only sung this part instead of singing this whole thing over. Just kind of chop, and it worked out. Now there's this one right here.
I never want to see you again. Get out of my life. I know you played pretend.
Oh, oops.
Everything was fake to you.
It's a really long note.
Thank God we're through.
So it's just a really, really high, just one long ah, and it took me a few takes, but I nailed it. It was such a long note. I believe it's about 20 seconds. I don't know how I did it, because normally I'm not really into the whole breath control thing. I'm not that good at it. But I just went for it. I just stood in front of the microphone, just went ah, and I don't know how I did it. I did kind of fine tune it, because my voice did tremble, especially at the end, right before the little breathe in here, to kind of do that final higher note even. So I kind of did a pitch correction on it just a little bit. a light pitch correction, which I do in most of my songs anyway, because I'm not the best singer, but I just want to make fun songs for everyone. So yeah, that's it for the vocals, and that's it for the whole song basically. So I'm just gonna be doing the ending here and just do the build up again. Yeah, is there something to say? No. Yeah, I will just do the sub bass. Yeah, okay. So so you can hear the difference. So first I'm just gonna build up, skip the sub bass, and then later I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna turn on the sub bass last. Yes, great plan. So first turn on the drums. No, not like that. Okay. I don't know. It's still early in the morning, so forgive me for my kind of clumsiness here. Okay, let's go. Oh, see, it already went wrong. Okay, so the sub bass. You need headphones though. So the difference. So I'm gonna do it one more time so you can really hear the difference. So without. Okay, here it goes. I don't know. And now turn it off again. On. Off. This is better. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the song. Yeah, so you can hear the difference if you have headphones, of course, because sub bass doesn't really go through, laptop speakers or whatever. So that's it for next show at 5. Funny thing though, this project file still has the old name. It's called Weird Through. Now the reason I decided to change it, was because the song before, the song that I released before this one was called Through the Night, and then Weird Through, and I was like, that's repetitive. I only have 4 songs, and then my 5th song already rehashes the word through. I was like, nah, let's not do it. So I thought, which lyric can I use as the title? And then next show at 5, I was like, the lyric, I know you play pretend, next show at 5. I thought it was like the most brilliant lyric I've come up with in this song. So I was like, next show at 5. I like that one. Because it doesn't really give anything away for the rest of the lyrics, Next show at 5, what does that mean? And then the lyrics are kind of surprising then, to say the least. I don't know. I'm still a little bit tired because it's kind of early in the morning. Anyway, lame excuse, apology. So yeah, that's just it for next show at 5. I'm rambling on, so I'm just gonna end this video. Yeah, so that was the breakdown for next show at 5. I do have another song coming up, but it's gonna take a little while because I have to edit one more thing, and since I sent the file away, I need to, kind of fix it. Then it has to go again through the whole mixing thing, whatever. So, but might not be too long. It's gonna be a fun song though. It's gonna be my longest song yet. It's 6 minutes something, 6:20. I think I don't know. It's gonna be a very long song. So, look forward to the next song. But for now, this has been next show at 5. You can listen to it on Spotify. There's a link in my YouTube bio on the channel. There's also my Instagram link. Go follow, do all that good stuff. And yeah, that's it for this video. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for listening to my songs, if you do. And if you don't, go listen to my songs. Anyway, yeah, I'm rambling. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next breakdown video. Thanks for watching. See you later, everyone.